During this pivotal time in the history of humanity, there is a very rare and powerful archetype walking the earth. It is known as the Sigma male. As we've been on our journey, we know that both males and females can possess a specific power and characteristic. So tonight we're going to be learning the characteristics and traits of the Sigma archetype. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. The time period is very pivotal, and what we need are powerful individuals to help lead us through a collapse of society and help us birth a new earth. Every person has the ability to carry a certain archetype. Many people know of the archetype known as the Sigma male, and across the world it is presented as the Sigma male, but we are going to share this as the Sigma archetype. And as we go through this, you could write down and share in the comments if you possess these characteristics and traits of the Sigma archetype. It does not mean any difference if you are male or female. What we need are strong leaders at this time. The Sigma archetype is not influenced by peer pressure or societal trends. We could see a lot of people in the world right now, they might be influenced and they'll actually change who they actually are, and they'll bend a knee to peer pressure and societal trends. The Sigma archetype is the lone wolf that refuses to follow the herd. You could reflect on your everyday life and you might feel very uncomfortable following a herd of sheep that are leading the people off a cliff. You know, we tend to walk our own path, and you might be a lone wolf just walking this earth right now, and a lot of people might not resonate with you. Just be in truth. No validation from others is needed. You're almost like a lighthouse, and you don't need any validation. You just shine your light, shine your truth, and you enjoy this. You'd rather be in control of your own life than be controlled by somebody else. And that's why the lone wolf comes to the forefront right now. The lone wolf goes out and explores the world and comes back as the sage to the pack. And that's why the Sigma archetype is very powerful during this time period. These will be the leaders as we come back after the collapse of society to help show the world how we could lead efficiently and make the world a better place for all. As you go on your journey as the lone wolf, you are taking in these life lessons. The Sigma male is resilient and adaptable. It's very important to possess this right now. It's not an easy time period and all assets can be deployed against you. Sigmas are very resilient, and it is necessary to be adaptable at this time. With all the curves and swerves of reality, all the deception that's going on out there, it's very important to adapt to your surroundings. The Sigma is quietly observing these surroundings and knows how to respond. Don't react, respond to these surroundings. The Sigma archetype tends to get to the point without games or deception. On your journey, you might be sick and tired of playing games. You might live your life and it is who you are. What you see is what you get, and if you are a Sigma archetype, that might resonate with you. The Sigma refuses to bow down to pressure or guilt on their journey. Some people would rather die on their feet than live a life on their knees. Does that phrase resonate with you? Then you might be a Sigma archetype. The Sigma cannot stand hypocrites or two-faced people. You might be very sensitive to this. And when you see hypocrites, almost inverted Luciferian actions, they actually get on your nerves. And you can't stand for this. The Sigma male has a strong sense of justice. You might be looking out there in the world, you might see things in your everyday life, And you might say, we're here to bring justice. Do no harm, but take no shift. And that's what we're here to do. We have a strong sense to defend those that cannot defend themselves. This is important right now on our journey. When we look at people, and many of us are waking up to what's really going on in the world, we sit and focus on defending those that cannot defend themselves. The Sigmas will never chase after any woman. It makes them very difficult to fit into society. The Sigma will stand for their beliefs and disregard external validation. Is that you on your journey? Do you disregard external validation? You might go about your journey with the truth. You live your life, you shine like the lighthouse, and you might say, I really don't give a shift. The Sigma male will never chase after a woman. It will keep moving forward as we are here on a journey of self-discovery. You know, we speak about Earth School, and a lot of us are in Earth School right now, learning about ourselves. The Sigma male puts first self-discovery, because this is what we take with us as we go through this life onto others. Strong values and unwavering principles. The core beliefs can never be rattled in the Sigma male. A man with integrity cannot be moved. A man with integrity cannot be moved. And maybe that resonates with you. In this world riddled with narcissists, people will try to impose their will upon you. And you move forward, and you cannot be moved, and you cannot be stopped, and you just keep going. People who try to manipulate or control Sigma get very frustrated. And you might see this on your journey. You might see people in your everyday life, in the workplace, in the home, or even on the TV. And you could see that these people get very frustrated when they try to manipulate or control Sigma, because Sigma is uncontrollable. That is a very powerful attribute at this time, to become uncontrollable. In a world full of narcissists, they want to control you and siphon off your energy. But the power of Sigma is so urgently needed in this world right now. In a collapsing world, lead through the chaos. Never lose faith in yourself. And that's what the Sigma will do on the Sigma's journey. In a world full of fake, have the courage to be authentic. These are the characteristics and traits of the Sigma archetype. Whether you are male or female, do you possess these traits? Why don't you share them in the comments? This message will be helpful for all people, even the narcissists, so they can understand why they can't control the Sigma archetype. What we need are strong leaders. This is a very important time period. We're getting the band back together. What are your thoughts on this? It's a very powerful time period, and we need powerful people to lead the way. You might not fit into societal norms, but ever since you were a child, you knew that you came here for a very important purpose. And what we're here to do is help all people, both men and women, of the Sigma archetype to take back control of their power and become the person that they came here to be. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Do you possess these characteristics and traits of the Sigma archetype? Leave them in the comments. We have a tremendous live stream tonight. It's Friday Night Live. Please join us tonight. We're going to be breaking this down and many more topics that we cover on our channel. You might have stumbled across this message and you're new to the Our Everyday Lives community. This is a self-empowerment channel to improve all people. So why don't you hit that subscribe button? We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time, and we will never stop. We will never give in. We will never bow down, and we will just keep going. So stay focused, because the power lies inside of you. There's a lot of craziness in the world right now, but don't worry about what's going on out there. You know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that the Sigma archetype is the most powerful of all. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that can benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. This is a channel for all people. I know that out there in the algorithm land, this is presented as the Sigma male, but you might be a woman. Whether you are a Sigma male or Sigma female, this is the Sigma archetype. Stop hiding who you truthfully are. Shine it to the world. You do not fit into societal norms. You don't fit into this matrix. You came here to stand out, dear one. You are realizing the true power that lies inside of you. Sigma, the sum of all. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light.